Today marked the final working day of Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud. Throughout his 2-year tenure, he presided over judgments that significantly impacted India's political and social landscape. In this video, we take a look at the landmark judgments that Justice Chandrachud has been part of. In February 2024, the 5-judge Constitution bench led by Chief Justice Chandrachud struck down the union government's electoral bond scheme. The court declared amendments to the Income Tax Act and Section 29C of the Representation of Peoples Act unconstitutional. As part of the verdict, the State Bank of India was ordered to immediately stop issuing electoral bonds and disclose all details of encashments, a major step toward transparency in political funding. In a landmark judgment in August 2017, a 9-judge bench unanimously ruled that the right to privacy is an intrinsic part of the right to life and liberty under Article 21. Justice Chandrachud, along with the bench, overturned the 1976 emergency-era verdict that allowed the suspension of the right to life, reinforcing privacy as a fundamental right. This case held special resonance as Justice Chandrachud's father, Y.V. Chandrachud, was part of the original bench. The Ram Mandir dispute was resolved in November 2019 when a 5-judge bench unanimously awarded the entire disputed land to a trust for the construction of a Ram temple. Muslims were granted 5 acres of alternate land in Ayodhya. Justice Chandrachud, along with other prominent judges, helped bring closure to a long-standing religious and cultural conflict, underscoring the importance of equity and historical reconciliation. The case centered on Hadia, a woman who converted to Islam and married a Muslim man against her family's wishes. Her father challenged the marriage, alleging coercion. Justice Chandrachud upheld Hadia's marriage on March 8, 2018, stressing that adults have the right to choose their partners and religion. This judgment fortified individual autonomy, affirming personal choice in matters of love and faith. In 2018, the Supreme Court addressed the ban of women of menstruating age from entering the Sabrimala temple. A 5-judge bench, including Justice Chandrachud, ruled that the restriction was unconstitutional, marking a major step for women's rights. Chandrachud likened the ban to untouchability, stating that it discriminated against women and violated fundamental rights of equality and religious freedom. In a power tussle between the Delhi government and the Lieutenant Governor, the Supreme Court was asked to clarify governance authority over Delhi. Justice Chandrachud ruled on May 11, 2023 that the Delhi government has control over administrative services except those related to land and law enforcement. This landmark decision reinforced democratic principles by affirming elected officials' authority in local governance. Chief Justice Chandrachud's legacy is marked by his commitment to upholding constitutional rights and advancing democratic ideals through these transformative judgments. His contributions will be remembered as instrumental in reshaping India's legal landscape. Following a controversy in the Chandigarh mayoral election where the returning officer was caught on camera tampering with ballots, the Supreme Court delivered a landmark ruling that overturned the poll results and declared the Aam Aadmi Party candidate the winner. A 3-judge bench deemed the previous election results patently illegal and ordered criminal proceedings against the returning officer Anil Masi, a former Bharatiya Janata Party office bearer. Masi was found to have deliberately defaced 8 ballots and provided false testimony in court, prompting the justices to take decisive action in this high-profile case. That's all for today. For more such explainers, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, The Indian Express. Thank you so much for watching.